we are back.
Yeah, we are.
For episode 3.
Welcome back, guys.
So the last time we actually saved Ashley.
We did. I'm showing my age because like when you said last time we saved, I was like, the game? Just yeah. See, it's been a while since we had an episode. You can clearly tell because I've grown a beard in the meantime.
And my hair a bit longer.
Yeah, so you know, if Kyle seems like really anxious, it's because we've been waiting for you guys. And so he hasn't had a chance to continue the game yet. But now we're back.
What do we do?
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do this, Leon. Come on. Is that a Motorola Razr?
Yes. Sigma Gamma Gamma Phi.
So what?
Sigma Gamma Phi.
Look,
SGP.
It never occurred to me that when they were doing a remake of this, that they would update the technology a little bit.
No, but the game is set in 2005. So
Okay, fair enough.
sounds about right lah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's about right, yep.
And the dialogue also 2005, to be honest.
I mean, okay lah. In between us recording these episodes, I've actually watched a whole bunch of videos about the differences between like
No way out.
the original and the remake and everything. So okay lah, not so bad lah. Dialogue
Yeah.
improved quite a bit.
Wait, I forgot to go into her room to get the stuff.
It goes to whose room? Ashley's room.
Yeah, Ashley's Airbnb. Only the first class treatment for
I know, right?
president's daughter.
Yeah, man.
Got stuff or not here?
This is yeah.
Then there's treasure.
What kind of review I wonder she'll leave for this place? 0 stars. Many zombies.
10 would recommend for rustic charm in some random Eastern European place.
No, I'm trying to write the Airbnb review for her. So it's like rustic charm, yes. Locals a bit too friendly. Zombies were a downside, but the sea view is very nice. Beautiful lake.
I mean, 2005. There's no. Yeah.
There's no Airbnb yet, but you know.
There wasn't even any Facebook. It was Friendster. Oh, there's a rat. There's a huge ass rat. Hey, Ratatouille, come.
First of all, I'm glad that you were the one that mentioned Friendster.
Oi! There he goes there.
You're the worst pest control ever.
He run away.
Use Nightfall. Come here, rat.
I'm not gonna use guns
I know, but
for a
still.
worthless rat. You get over here. Wait. Yeah, die.
I know it's within the context of the game, but you do realize that Leon looks like a crazy person, right?
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
kick
fight
old
you.
people. Kick old people.
The old people, we already established that Leon is a horrible person.
Yeah, he is. It's a simp.
He is.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you.
Maybe stand a bit closer.
Faster lah.
Hey, trust me.
I'm trying to save you, then
She's
you
going
like so
through a lot,
slow,
man.
Oh no.
My hero.
Don't sim for Leon, eh.
Yeah, no.
It's a simception.
Simception.
Leon sim for Ada, and then she sim for Leon.
But then who sims for her? Has to be some kind of weird cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
Did you just laugh at the fact that she called her baby eagle?
Yeah.
Like I said. Dead. It's dangerous.
Okay, let's go.
Stay close.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna snipe the auntie. I can hear the auntie already.
Okay, since you're doing some sniping and everything sneaky and all that, I wanna ask you a question. Carl, I need you to answer this question honestly, okay? Have you ever had Leon's hair before?
Of course.
I did not expect that amount of pride.
I love Leon's hair. What are you talking about? Leon's hair is like, oh my
You're
god.
serious.
Leon's hair is,
Get behind me.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
really?
Hey. Don't anyhow judge people's culture, okay?
These people.
Very rude, Ashley. Very rude.
Yeah, Leon's hair is basically like, you know, the young and dangerous Chen Hao Nan hair. So I'm not surprised that a lot of people will have that hair.
The style lah, not the color lah.
Give me space.
Okay.
Next.
Cocky fellow. Next. Next. That's your next.
Come on. Come.
I like how you started talking about young and
Did he
dangerous.
just push me like a 4th grader?
That's your word.
Whoa.
To be fair, you kind of asked for it lah. You're already talking to them like gangster already.
Ashley.
Dude, what the hell?
Ashley.
Did she just die? Did she just die?
She did.
Walao eh. Hey, damn useless eh.
Come some more.
Okay.
Talk crap to the villagers some more. Hey, come on. See what happens? This to be fair, this is my fault. I got you talking about young and dangerous.
Yeah, I got all excited. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
the big in you came up.
Take two.
Take two.
But to be fair, I thought I had grenades. I used them. This is how long we have not played. Wait, let me just like put some gem. Cause of course, like, you know, save president dollar, but also must make money. Cause Leon is like probably low wage government worker.
I mean, I don't know how
Not
much
paid enough.
he definitely not getting paid enough lah. Whatever it is, he's getting paid.
Oh, never die this one.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
They're going through some stuff, actually.
Son of a bitch.
Got a taste of my red 9. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, here they come.
Run.
Zao.
I'm gonna lure them into the alley and I'm gonna shoot them one by one.
There we go.
Out of the way. Back up.
Okay.
Shit.
Which part of backup you don't understand?
You're serious. Close your eyes.
Dude. Okay.
You're right.
I'm fine.
Are you serious?
He looks serious.
Ouch.
What was the flashbang, right?
Yeah.
Is what gives them.
Come.
Okay.
Actually, cepat. Thank you. Every once in a while, it's just hilarious how you. One of them will take a shotgun in the face and be like, ugh.
Walao eh. Why so many ah? Why so many of those like things that turn?
Did you kill any of them while you were in the church?
No?
Oh, maybe that's why. Oh no, but they're coming from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kitchen. I forgot about this.
I got a fish. I eating the fish.
Wait, no, sorry. Part 2 of the question. When you say you had Leon's hair, right, does that also include you dyeing your hair grey?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Not really grey lah. He's blonde, more like a ash
he?
blonde kind of thing. Yeah. Not really grey. Wait, let me see if there's any goodies inside. Oh no, no goodies. Hello.
Did he just shake his head because there's too much rain?
No, he shake the rain off.
Ah. Sorry, the weather's getting in your way.
Leon is quite a diva.
A bit I mean, for some reason, his hair always looks styled. Which is quite impressive, to be fair.
Give me space.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
He dropped the fire bomb.
Oh, okay.
What?
What's gone?
Wait
It was like a solid, like, the whole time. I was trying to like.
Okay, let's try another input. Got?
This one doesn't have.
Yeah?
This one, it just went side. It just went.
Better?
Yeah. This one common got some.
Okay, confirm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, wait. You say something.
Wayne's talking now.
Yeah.
Can you hear Wayne?
Nothing here.
Okay.
And back to the game.
Crispy.
Wait, you got drop thing or not? Sorry, I a bit of a capitalist. Need the money, I need to save. Low budget, this operation. Leon need to earn his own money. He need to part time.
That's not really... Like, I feel like this is more financial management than anything else.
I've got some new items in stock.
Oh,
Come
you again.
take a look. Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. Thank you. Thank you.
Give me your money. Yeah,
Wait, what's that? Don Diego?
That's like the charm lah.
Oh.
What we got.
Not bad.
It's like some charm lah. Like it increases your crafting rate.
Ah, okay.
I don't need all these
So
mines.
it's like art school lah.
It's horrible.
I know. I'm gonna if y'all think that's horrible, I'm gonna repeat the joke that I made before we started recording. If Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4's remake are the best games, does that make them the kings of Leon?
Knife needs care.
Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade the shotgun
Could be the difference.
because I know
between life
that
and death.
there's more than one shotgun in the game, so I'm not gonna upgrade this like
Oh, okay.
ranky ass shotgun.
Wait, so the weapons have been pretty similar to the
Yeah,
original,
it's-
is it?
Will come
I
back
almost 1-for-1
anytime.
Oh, okay. See? Wait. Sorry,
You
do
gotta
my
do your
first.
voice.
Wait, which character am I in this? It's been a while, I forgot.
It's the Australian dude.
The Australian.
He's Australian.
I need someone to get rid of the wild dog that's been roaming around the village. It'll be easy to spot. It's a wild dog, obviously. It's not like normal dogs.
No shit.
So descriptive.
Yeah, he
So
already-
descriptive.
Take a break.
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
I hope the wild dog's a chihuahua.
ugly this guy.
Not say quite handsome, but it look like heavy metal cover.
Let me craft some ammo. How about some rifle round?
Ah yes, the dragonfly with the deer on the cover.
Yep.
I wanted to ask you, so which one's your favorite weapon out of all of them?
Megan was right about the weather.
What's my what?
Favorite weapon
In what?
in... Well, okay, two-parter then. What's your favorite weapon in Resident Evil 4? And if you were fighting in a zombie apocalypse on your own, right, what weapon would you want? So let's just start with Resident Evil 4. Favorite weapon to use?
Resident Evil 4 favorite weapon probably the sniper rifle. This like bolt action rifle. Yeah, simply because it's damn powerful and in a zombie apocalypse situations, right, I would prefer to fight in a distance than, if I can
But okay, now let's say you're in a Singaporean zombie apocalypse context. Cannot get your hands on sniper rifle. How like that? What's gonna be your weapon of choice?
I cannot get any gun.
Cannot get any gun.
Oh.
So
Sorry.
what you will find around your typical Singaporean neighborhood, you have to use one of those as your weapons. What would you use as a weapon?
Probably a bow and an arrow.
Man, you're gonna find a bow and arrow around
Make
Singaporean neighborhood. Wow, you really got a lot of time for arts and crafts, are you? Make bow and arrow,
Okay. Probably a machete lah. I think you
okay
can
lah,
find
okay.
a machete.
Should be able, slightly easier to find. You think a bit higher than me. You know what I was thinking of?
Come on.
You know when you hang your clothes on the gala, then there's like the shorter gala with the hook,
The two prongs
the
thing.
two prong one. That's what I was thinking was gonna be my weapon in the zombie apocalypse. Confirm I die fast.
You confirm die fast.
Confirm die fast.
What is it?
Yo,
Ouch! That is rude.
dude. Out of nowhere is here.
Yeah.
Ashley,
Hello.
you okay?
Yeah.
Aiyo.
Ah,
Ever
yes.
since I get Ashley, I find it very hard to not take damage. Incapacitate again. Then
Oh,
you see?
okay, she's hurt.
No, Leon is. She gonna burn to death. She's just sitting there and gonna burn to death. To be honest, we will make really
Who threw the
terrible.
fire?
The enemy.
Oh, they can throw fire now.
They can throw fire all along. To be fair, we quite terrible babysitters.
You quite
But she also quite dumb, the AI. Just stand there. Enemies, just stand there
Worried
only.
about the weather.
I mean,
All right.
Okay, so
I guess she puts the artificial.
okay guys, I'm normally not that bad. It's just that I'm very distracted with the questions.
Oh,
'Cause I-
sure blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying because I want to give you guys good answers, right? Yeah, so I think will probably be a machete, cause I saw this quote in a movie or a game or something. They say the best guns, right, are ones that you don't need to reload.
Wait, I've heard that before. I can't remember where it was. Those of you watching, leave a comment if you know where that quote is from. Always about the engagement.
Yeah, confirm got some guy say, then
Confirm good, some guys say.
then like it's repeated almost like 100 times.
Probably, yeah.
It's like where there is no more room in hell, the dead will roam the earth.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I had all these old plans when I was like thinking like, because you remember the zombie thing was like huge at one point. Then everybody had the zombie apocalypse plan. Then I realized like, yeah, most of my plans very nice and everything lah. But I'll probably end up just panicking and then use the gala hook
yeah.
and then die within 5 minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and kill the dog first.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I want to kill the dog.
Just further proving that Leon's a dick.
Yeah.
Let's add animal cruelty to the list.
Yep. No, but to be fair, he worked really well with the other dog.
Oh, yeah.
The super dog.
Super dog. Crypto, not
Yeah,
currency.
Crypto. He actually, I think it was a homage to Crypto though.
I'm sure lah. It's like a white dog. And what is... Oh, okay.
And then they had like the whole lighting, the lightning when he like jumped
Yeah.
out, and that was like super Crypto.
It's
I was
quite
like,
dramatic.
Yeah,
It's quite dramatic for a dog also.
yeah, it is. Okay, I remember this part.
Yeah, there's the hidden... Yep.
Come on.
Come on, you gotta help me make some money. You don't K me, okay? It's so rude.
You really are a terrible babysitter.
She has to work. Help me make some money so that I can send her home.
Don't you have an extraction?
What is
Oh.
creepy, yeah.
I was like, owl.
What the shit is this?
Should I do dramatic reading?
Wait, sorry. Wait, where's the file?
It's fine.
Okay.
What voice should I do for this?
I don't know lah.
Generic spooky voice, is
Just
it?
your spooky voice. Try the narrator voice.
Try the narrator voice. See, a lot of y'all still think that I'm the narrator for Ghost Maps. So just to further disprove this, all the men cheered when they heard the boat as it raced across the surface of the water. Doesn't sound like him, right? That magnificent oil will surely help us catch fish easier than ever before. What are you talking? The ironworks was only built a year ago.
but has already merged well with the village. Our sickles and knives shine like never before. I don't know why I'm doing this. The two fish we got from the deal will eat almost anything and are breeding well. The fish farm in the swamp is also making excellent progress. During the day, I teach literacy and mathematics to the children. Every evening, I dine with a single family to hear their grievances and recent gossip. Ooh, spill the tea. All under the roof of this home we've built. Since I opened the village, later game. Since I opened the village up to the outside, we have prospered and the people are happier. Smiles have even started to appear on their faces. I don't know what accent I'm doing at this point. A strange group of black-robed people descended upon the village from the castle and raised an ominous flag with a spider-like insignia upon it. After preaching about salvation and forgiveness, they injected us with something they claim will cure us of madness. Can they be trusted? Spoiler warning? No.
Technically, the fish help feed Leon.
Yeah, fair enough. Watch over the village in my steed, and may smiles always find you in photographs. Hey, Santa Claus.
I wanted to say fat Gandalf, but that works too.
What's going on here? The long-awaited ironworks. 1992. 1992.
Yeah, the game is set in 2005.
No,
so
I'm sorry. That photo looks like it's from 1892.
No lah, black and white photos still existed in 1992.
They still existed lah, but like
cheaper film photo.
I guess.
Okay.
The
same guy.
Oh, it's the same guy. The elder entrusted the village to me today. He told me I can learn my duties as I go. Well, on job training.
Oh yeah, OTJ.
Yeah. I will start by keeping a record of the village. There are still many words I cannot write, but the elder encourages me. There's so many words I can write. Poop. I will do my best. Good for you. There is a young boy who lives in the cabin by the lake with his grandfather. It seems that his mother was called to heaven upon his birth. Ugh. His grandfather doesn't talk much, but the lad is very bright and spirited. He told me a story about a knight who rides a donkey again today.
Shrek. Donkey!
Well, okay. Now I'm going to read Don Quixote with Shrek's voice. The boy's grandfather has fallen ill, and his condition worsens every day. The boy worries terribly about him, and there are murmurs of a madness among the villagers.
Mm-hmm.
As I took my leave, the old man pulled me aside and said, "If anything happens to me, you know what to do." And I told him, "What?" I could only nod in response because he didn't know what to do. It was a terrible night. Everyone stood around the cabin and watched as it burned to the ground. The boy looked on without saying a word. Even as dawn broke, he didn't move a muscle. The next day, he was gone. He set fire, right? He's the one that set fire to it, right?
I don't know. I think he's one of the villains in the game.
Oh, okay.
He's like the little boy that grew up. It's like a villain. Oh, it's really weird. Yeah, that's the
Antique
camera.
camera.
That's the shitty camera.
Ugh. The Navarro family, 1981.
Yeah, that's the boy.
I'm sorry, that is not. Wait,
Who is the Navarro?
1981.
Yeah.
That did say 1981, right?
Yeah.
That is not a 1981 photograph.
Yeah.
Don't beat it.
Let's go. Let's go kill some dogs.
Stop shaming the 80s and the 90s,
Hey, do you
man.
hear the dog sound? The dog. Where the dog?
Just call it out. Here, boy.
Apa ni anjing?
Come here, boy.
Let's go. Let's kill some dogs.
I really just want to see Leon stand out right now. Here, boy. Come here. Good boy. Good demon dog. Whoa.
See. That is one ugly ass dude.
That is not a chihuahua. Can you shoot him through the gate? Cannot, right?
I think you can.
Right.
And he run.
What's she whining about?
Oh,
or the rain.
don't cry ah.
I thought she was like, oh, poor doggy. It's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I also thought it was about the dog.
Not poor doggy. No.
It's about the rain. I'm out here trying to make a living, you know, Ashley.
I see that this edition of Dead Aim, Leon, we're portraying him as the struggling freelancer.
Well, you know,
How after this must send invoice or not?
probably yeah.
Can claim for expenses? Can find umbrella or not? I'm starting to see why they're getting annoyed. Anyway, where's the dog?
Wow, you serious ah? Oh, that's a shit am.
And that's one. I heard a horse. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I had a feeling that it was behind me.
What they're sad.
Hello. Yeah. Die. Yeah.
Ooh,
What the hell?
what the hell?
Hi there.
Is that the... Hi there, Samu.
Present for you.
Okay, calm down, Obi-Wan. Aww.
Was that the ugliest? Oh my god, it didn't die.
Yeah. Okay, it's not confirmed bedrock.
Come on. Target
Yeah.
neutralized.
Wow. Action je.
Yeah, no, right.
Target neutralize all, yeah.
Just now, hi there, suddenly target neutralized.
He tried to be Obi-Wan. But Obi-Wan funnier. Hello there.
Let's be honest here, better hair also. No offense to Leon's hair.
No, I think Leon got better hair.
Whoa.
Sorry. Leon's hair, you see, you go through rain, go through mud, gonna whack all, the hair still like fluffy one.
Okay. I feel that we are not taking into account Obi-Wan's beard also.
No, but that one not a hair, that one is facial hair.
It's facial hair, but like it's a full package.
It's
everything.
different. That's not how it works.
Guys,
Come on.
we need y'all to argue about this in the comments. Who has the better hair?
I don't think they care.
That's why we need
No.
y'all to argue.
Who has the... Okay, let me ask you a question in
I need you
return.
to open
Okay,
from
fine.
the
Who
other
has the
side.
best hair in Resident Evil? Just the game, not the movie,
Dude with the hat
It's open.
that we've seen so far.
What hair?
Good work.
The dude with the hat and the big beard. Wait, we're counting in facial hair, right?
No.
Just hair.
Yeah, just hair. He got no hair.
Okay lah. Look, my experiences with Resident Evil, as clearly stated before, quite limited.
Okay.
So obviously it's going to be Leon.
Yes.
There's very little competition for him at this point in time.
Okay, who has better hair, Leon or Saruman?
And the Lord of the Rings character.
Yeah. To be fair, he did
that is
have the L'Oreal meme, right?
He did. That is quite tough actually. I'm going to say Saruman, but I slightly bias. That was Christopher Lee. So I'm going to say Saruman. I will stick to it. I'll commit. It's Saruman.
Okay.
But Leon does, I will admit, Leon does have very nice hair.
That's true. Okay, Saruman has better hair than Leon.
Okay, look. I think... Hang on, shoot this fella first.
Come on.
So faster, we try to talk about hair, man.
Okay, yeah.
I think Leon's hair would be better if he didn't use so much hair product.
How you know he used hair product?
Dude, look at his hair. First of all,
It's
it's not
natural.
really, it's not moving in the rain.
No, it's just game.
You talking about the actual game or that his hair got game?
A bit of both, to be honest.
I think his hair would look much better if he didn't wear so much product. I'm
Okay.
not saying don't put product, but a bit less lah, dude.
Okay.
I feel like the fact that I thought it was grey is because half of it is like hair gel and mousse and stuff like that. I feel like the chemicals have like messed up his hair a little bit.
But you should the next time we're gonna play Resident Evil, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get Wayne to play. First, he play as far as he can until he dies the first time, then I'll take over.
It'll
okay?
be the
Yeah.
shortest video
Yeah, guys.
that we've ever produced.
No, Resident Evil 2 Remake is actually very short already. You can complete it in like 2 to 3 hours. We can do it in one sitting. But what I'm saying is that if the next time, right, like
See, serious, we
yeah,
got boss game
the
on.
boss game. So the next time, right, you wanna see Wayne and play as Leon and baby Leon. This is like the game is set in 1998. So his very first day on the job as a police officer.
Wait, I thought there was
What?
Leon and some other character in Resident Evil 2.
No.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, this one lah. Yeah lah.
Oh, okay.
Leon and Claire lah.
Yeah, Claire. I thought it was-
Chris' sister lah.
Yeah.
So it's his first day on the job, then kena zombie apocalypse. Damn suay this guy.
I mean, you
Yeah,
know.
and then he already had the hair. My point is, he already had that hair. It's just that shorter and more 90s looking.
You say sway, but I honestly feel right. After you go through zombie apocalypse, right? Nobody's gonna ask you whether you pass your probation. No need to serve 3 months.
Yeah lah, he's straight away kena hired by the US
Exactly.
Secret Service.
And yet still gotta be freelancing, gotta do side quests, get like a little bit of money on the side.
The worst part is, right, they force him.
They force him to come and rescue her, or do
Yeah.
I mean, you
Wow,
know,
wearing hat all.
his duty. Oh yeah, this guy, this is new. Look at Mr. Fashionable though. Yeah.
Oh my god, why they keep turning? Oh, annoying eh. Oh shit, I missed.
Oh, there we go. Perform changes.
Oh,
house
one
kick.
shot and one kick. That's it for him.
Just stand over that guy like, weak are you?
Hey, got pig eh? Want eat bacon or not? Cute sia, the pig.
I know, right?
Oink,
Wow,
oink.
I wanna hug it.
Oh my god, the cow thing. Mister, lack of better word, cow head. You got the joke, right?
Yes. I was also thinking the laughing cow. The not really laughing cow one, son.
He's not really laughing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Come, faster, run.
Actually, faster bit.
Why did the pig just oink?
I mean, can you blame the pig?
Oh, he did already. It was quite.
Sounded very sad the way he died.
Whoa.
Okay,
There's
right.
two of them.
Actually, go back. Wait.
See what I have to deal with? He attacked the pig, and the pig attacked them, sia.
Yeah! Get a pig! Is that a machine gun?
Whoa. The
Cow,
cow
cow,
was
cow.
not impressed. I want to say beef. Sorry, I see beef. I'm hungry. Damn.
It's okay, it's an honest mistake.
You've been waiting to use that.
I have. I can't remember when I used it in the first
This
episode.
guy, your joke need to refresh a bit. So a bit recycled.
Hey. You say recycle, I say classic.
Coño.
Did your sniper gun run out of ammo?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, why he being so garang?
I sniped too much already. I need to. Hey, but them shook.
I know.
Especially when you burst their head.
You
It's
get
like the
that-
best part.
When you get that one shot kind of thing. Whew. What is this? Ew, an antique
You want to
pipe.
smoke or not?
It's alright. This guy wonder how to light the pipe. Oh, go inside.
Is that some joke? Is that some pun? Like the
It's
pipe.
really not. It's really not.
Like the pipe.
One pun per, let's say, 15 minutes.
Oh, I think that's hard for you, man.
That's quite hard,
Yeah,
that's
that's hard for you.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm
Let me
gonna
make
roughly
more,
time myself.
Let me make more bullets.
Yes.
Not enough. Whatever.
It's quite obvious that you ran out of bullets for your sniper gun.
No,
Something
like not enough to even make like sniper guns because I don't have the material
oh,
or sibei sian.
where Are we now? This looks familiar.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, we've been here before, right?
in the day lah.
Yeah.
Oh, faster lah. What's so slow? Want to go home or not?
It's like you don't want to be rescued, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Leon's. Oh, hey. Hey.
That's the Spanish dude.
What's his name?
Luis. Of course, his name Luis.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Ashley, quick! Over here.
Go. Okay, it's game time.
No, it's not.
You also play Resident Evil, lah.
Hordes of them against the two of us. Oh, and let's not forget, this mob is made up of monsters.
I like how the instruction is stand your ground as if Leon's some kind of coward.
You stretched.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, we'd be good to go.
Kena school.
I mean, technically Luis did give him shelter, so maybe he's show a bit more gratitude.
He's just mad.
Why is he mad?
I don't know. Teenage angst. He never processed his parents' divorce or something. he down there helping me work. I down there like looting. I'm like just looting.
I mean, to be fair, Luis did try to hit on a teenager, lah, so fair enough.
Who?
Ashley, right? Ashley teenager, right? Didn't she? Giving you a head.
Wait Let me
Damn it.
just use a...
I just made a pun.
Yeah. That's what I like. Hello, uncle. Oi, oi, oi. We both missed. Come on. Oh, you can see his guts off spill out.
I know, right?
This should hold for a while.
You got this.
No, I don't.
A little bit of help would be nice, Luis.
I'm just here to loot, man. I need to earn some money to go home. Get some shotgun
You've
shells.
already got transport home.
No, I'm gonna buy bullets. No bullets.
Okay lah, that one a bit tough. Then your friend the Australian all.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Why?
Cover me lah, walao, hello.
Okay lah, you reloading.
See, they attack me, friend.
Hello, friend.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Sorry
No. Oh, nice head. What the? Oh.
No, I don't. Ouch. Trying to reload, bro.
Oh, wait lah.
Wait, I eat egg first.
I eat egg first.
Need protein. No, I don't. See lah?
His renovation
Cover
quite,
me.
his renovation game quite solid.
Goodbye. Ouch! He just punched me. You ass. No shit.
I mean, that is quite funny lah. What does zombie do to you? He punched me. It's almost as bad as the guy that pushed you just now.
That wasn't a push.
A shove.
Thank you. I need to heal up.
Take my butter knife.
Do you see I parry his attack?
Ah. Yeah, I saw that that's possible.
Give me a hand here.
Made the same pun twice.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is chaos. This is
know, right?
absolute chaos. Wait, I need to make more bullets.
That's like the
I like
worst
how
half
Leon is like, you wait ah.
No,
You
wait. I eat egg first. I make bullet, I eat egg. One?
Whoa, whoa.
Where did this
Oh
fella come
my
from?
god, this guy.
I want to break free.
Hell no.
You know what to do.
You keep saying that.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
You got this.
I'm running out of bullets.
I'm not gonna lie, watching you play, I'm also feeling panicking. What the hell? Yeah.
Uncle, siam lah.
He actually does look like one of my uncles.
Oh man, this is absolute chaos. Oh. What the hell this?
Genuinely pretty kacau.
Ooh, oh thanks. Ooh. He helped me whack the guy.
This way, hurry!
Hey, which part of height you don't understand?
He saved. She saved us lah. Walao eh.
Thanks.
Yo. To be fair, Leon does have his wrist moment. Like he's like sometimes he just like super swag, like super handsome.
To be fair, he's quite handsome all the time lah.
Ashley,
What's happening to me?
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
you want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga. Okay. You saw those people, right? But you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it with a surgical procedure. And all you need is some know-how. And oh yeah, the right equipment.
Wait, you two?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me. Great, we're partners then.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. I will contact you later.
Never get phone number.
Get what phone number?
Never get his phone number. I changed my mind. I like Luis's hair more.
I knew you were gonna say that.
He's got this knife. Look, to be fair, it's a biased thing. He's got the nice wavy thing going.
I know. I kind of like it as well.
Yeah.
But I think he's a bit of a douche.
Look, don't blame the hair for his douchiness, okay?
No, not the hair. It's just like him
Yeah.
as overall.
Yeah, him overall sure a douche. But the hair, nice lah.
Hey, got a smoke?
Ada.
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
The spine probably deodorant.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor 1. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out.
You say one,
Let's go.
You better swim home, I tell you.
Bro, you remember what's in the lake, right?
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now,
Fine.
let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fancy.
Need the money lah. He broke lah.
Freelancer.
Just use a lot of bullets ah.
Yes, he just used a lot of bullets. Is this the... Have we been through here before, earlier?
No.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, hey. Let's start.
That's a request
Creepy
done
and
and
all.
dusted, eh?
You ever see those nasty guys with the tentacles sprouting out of their heads? Not only are they dangerous,
No, really.
but they are a pain to kill too. They do have a weakness though. They absolutely hate bright lights like the sun. That's why you won't see them out during the day. So, if you ever go for a walk during the night, it'd be wise to keep some flash grenades handy. Hell, I keep a couple on me at all times. You could make some yourself using the recipe I'm selling if you're interested.
This guy, right? Sounds like
Well done.
the narrator,
You've
right?
proven
But high.
yourself tonight.
What, the Ghost
Something
Maps
new
narrator?
Yeah.
What? He's,
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
he sounds like what's his name? Australian comedian.
Jim
I'll
Jeffries.
buy it
Yes,
at a
Jim
high
Jeffries.
price.
No lah, not so high pitch lah.
That's good
Jim Jeffries
work,
got so high
if I
pitch.
do
Okay, to be fair, I think my version of him sounds like Jim Jeffries.
Yeah, I think this is the shotgun I want.
Ooh, very nice.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Ah, that there's a real boot
Evil Dead.
Yes.
to a bloody pulp.
He 2005 no COVID. Why he wearing mask?
Mysterious.
Why you gotta do like the whole woo?
Ooh. I mean,
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, I'm gonna sell the old shotgun. Bye bye.
if you want to be
A
all
deal
mysterious and
well
everything,
struck.
The Australian accent doesn't really help.
What can I do you for?
Crikey.
If you want a fighting chance out there, we're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. There you are, as you wished. Try that on comeback.
Okay lah, customer service not bad for this guy. A bit rude at times, but you know.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was there. So you turned around, I was like, what the?
Masters, yeah.
No, it's like you just turned around, she's like, no, I was like, what are you doing? Who's this strange Australian man?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably her first time meeting the Australian man.
Yeah. I mean, it's like my don't know how many time meeting the Australian man. Even I'm like, what are you doing in these weird places?
He's stalking us, He's definitely stalking us. This
No,
guy.
he certainly is.
I think I will make more rifle ammos.
They got like all this weird science going on in the Resident Evil universe, right?
Welcome.
Yeah.
What can
Maybe
I
he's a clone.
interest you in?
He's a so there's like many versions of him running around.
Yeah.
Won't do you much good in the grave.
No lah. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. So you rather believe that he's following us everywhere
Yeah.
and hasn't been killed by all the monsters that have been trying to kill us?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. All you guys out there, clone or stalker? Let us know in the comments. This is a direct order from Lord Sattler himself. Convert the area beyond this point into a defensive position so that no intruders may pass. I am willing to make any and all sacrifices for the sake of the righteous faith. I'm not. Never ask me.
Oh, this is the part. The last time, right, they also have the last time I mean like the old Resident Evil, right, they also have the what? Like this part.
When you laugh.
She died, right?
Serious, no you.
A bit lah.
This is why they keep attacking you. You're laughing while killing them.
I mean, you gotta take joy in your work.
Have you ever considered that if every time you kill one of them, you say sorry, they just leave you alone?
No
Try.
They seem like
We've got company. Keep moving, but quietly.
no quiet lah. We go guns blazing on.
Keep moving, but quietly, says the guy firing the guns.
Oh, they have someone ringing the bell.
Recess.
For us.
For them, you're the meal.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, oh boy. Are they transforming?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
I like how the door was like, nope.
I haven't shoot finish, right? Very rude at the door.
You complaining,
Yeah.
Quite sure the door just saved you,
No?
Oh.
I killed all of them. They're not so tough.
Yeah.
Not with my new shotgun.
Oh.
Thanks to my Australian mic.
I feel like you're doing sponsorship deals with the shotgun now.
Leon's got to earn some money. He's poor.
This video is brought to you by mischievous Australian merchant and his shotguns.
Australian merchant.
Use the code DIDAIM to receive 50% off your shotgun. We're kidding, got no actual offer. Capcom on a sponsor, different story.
Capcom, if you got new Resident Evil game that you want us to play, right?
Yeah.
More than happy to do.
Very happy, right?
Yeah, very, very, very happy.
We'll even make it look good by having Carl play it first.
That goes without saying.
Yes, because if I play it, everybody's like, yeah, this game looks terrible.
No, maybe they'll play even more because it's entertaining.
That's true. If I get far, so they'll be like, oh, it's game clearly for everybody. If Wayne can play it, then, you know, I don't feel so bad.
You're like the new version of Chef Yen. If Wayne can play, so can you.
Hey, I am both insulted and very honored that you made the comparison.
Hey, he's like one of the greatest
He is, man.
celebrity chefs,
He's
man.
he's a forget Gordon Ramsay, Chef Yan.
Oh, I'll take Chef Yin any day.
Yeah.
His food confirm got flavour one.
Confirm.
Got the wok here.
No, there was a it's completely off topic with the game, but I'm trying to remember the there was one soy sauce that he was the product ambassador for.
Yeah?
Can't remember what it was. Tahua soy sauce?
Was it Tahua?
I think so. Yeah, it was if Yen can cook, so can you with Tahua soy sauce. Oh, big fan also.
Where's the guy?
I don't know, but I feel like he's going to make me jump in my
Oh,
seat.
he's there.
Oh, okay.
Bastard. Pain, right? Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, let's see how it goes now.
It's so...
Wait, you said sorry, let's see how oh, okay, maybe not.
Doesn't work.
Try
So
now,
triggered, yeah. Just one kick, then the thing come out.
Have to join the party, what to do? Ooh.
This is Leon earning his money.
Yeah,
You
man.
need to go and take all the stuff that they have. Yeah. Chalice of Atonement. Like, let's put. Give me the money. Let's go. Hey, oops.
It's very pretty.
Okay. Sweet. Do I have enough gunpowder? Yes, I have enough gunpowder. Like, let's make some shotgun shells. No, actually, let's make some machine gun. Then later we make shotgun.
Ashley, you wanna come into the house or not?
She's weird lah. She's weird. I'll say she's a bit weird lah. But I mean, you spend time with all these weirdos, you confirm become weird also.
That's true lah. Okay lah. She's going through trauma lah, to be fair.
I like that this game, right,
Sure is quiet.
allow you to sneak to some extent. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just you lah. You're like, okay, be quiet. Bang, bang, bang.
No, I am not quiet. I go in guns blazing one.
That's true.
I do it the American way.
You set a cow on fire in our first video, so
To be fair, the thing dropped because of the splash rain of my gun. I did not set the cow on fire. Peter, please don't come after me, okay? And furthermore, I like my steak medium rare. Hello.
are you okay with medium well? Or it has to be medium rare?
Has to be medium rare.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know like the cow cooked too much I cannot take it.
Very important Resident Evil related conversation we're having.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is quite quiet, huh?
Confirm got big ambush one.
Confirm lah. Can't be this quiet lah.
Yeah. Alright. Can make shotgun rounds now. No, cannot.
Hiya.
This guy got training man.
I know. Look at him with all these training kicking in barrels.
Yes.
Hide.
What? Okay.
Go in Go in. You know I shoot you.
Wow.
I'll shoot you myself. You burden. Can she just hide in that for like the remainder of the game? Then I will just go and pick her up after I'm done killing everyone.
Can what? It's not like you can find her. In her super secret hiding place
Yeah, super secret.
of a locker.
Just
Just betraying like one of the other demons comes in like, is there anybody here? No. Which way did Ashley go? she went that way.
Okay.
Super secret hiding place.
Better not come out, stupid Ashley. I feel like something's gonna happen here.
The way he's panting, like, look, I'm not the fittest person in the world, but a bit of cardio won't kill you, you know.
At this point, right, he has done like don't know how many years worth of cardio already.
That's why you think he wouldn't be panting so much.
To be fair, in the original games, right, he used to run away from boulders.
And now he's tired. Whoa!
Unnecessary. I know.
Way too extra.
He could have just walked away. Hello, Bella sisters.
Sorry, didn't realize that was yours. I am flattered. But I'm a one-lady type of guy.
Dude.
Out of my way.
Oh!
I wanted to shoot him. Yeah, I want to lure them out to fight.
I'm not trying to make a pitch for like Audio Technica here or anything, but I swear it sounds like they're everywhere at this point in time, so I'm like, I'm feeling very panicky.
She cut his own teammates, yeah.
Shit.
Oops.
Language, Leon, language.
Oh, so they won't cross beyond this border, okay, like. Hello.
So Abin, hello, friend.
Present for you.
Haha.
Next.
Thank God she's in the locker.
One down.
500 more to go. Is there a reason why they won't cross?
Probably spawn point.
Ah, okay.
Leon's like, I'm not playing anymore.
Now I'll take out my fancy gun.
Hey, where the hell did this guy come from, yeah?
No more 8.
Yeah. For touching me, tweak some more.
So rude. How dare you touch me?
You tell who? Who's gonna help you? The auntie behind you, ah?
Oh, yeah lah.
Oh!
Ooh!
That was a really messed up critical.
Oi. Bloody hell.
Nice. Right? Ashley secretly is a dick, ah.
Well, look who she's hanging out with.
Nice.
It's like out of nowhere just... what the hell?
Yeah, she's learning from the greatest, ah.
Yeah.
Walao, this guy I cannot. Hey, where's my present?
What present?
Oh, extended price. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
thank you.
Present.
All right, let's go.
The freelance life.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
Dramas,
You
yeah.
did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
It's very weird.
Leon, your Riz game a bit weak.
A bit.
Yeah. Sometimes very handsome, sometimes a bit weird.
I mean, always very handsome lah, but
You mean the comments?
yeah, it's
Aiyo,
dude.
jialat lah, this guy.
I mean, what do you expect from somebody who beats up old people? Can't be that charming.
He went from shooting zombies to beating up old people.
I know, right? Career progression, I would say.
Okay lah, later when we get to the castle, right, pretty sure he will be beating up like cultists. So that makes him much better than beating up like people.
I guess.
They probably want him to stay for dinner only. He's like, boy, come eat with auntie. Boy,
boy, lie. How your mother?
Wow.
Long time never see you, boy.
Ask mother all, yeah.
Auntie what?
Then Leon is like one of those like sensitive with the mom. Why you talk about my mother? Why you talk about my mother for what? Your mother.
So you're calling her mama's boy?
Yeah, he is. I think Leon was an orphan, I think.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought you would go the whole mama's boy thing.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Leon.
Your soul requires cleansing. Come, child.
Ashley, run! Hurry!
Oh crap, it's the Undertaker. I mean,
Don't worry about them.
ooh.
Ashley! You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, keep running.
This way!
Very mafan it is actually.
Oh my god.
I'm stuck.
We need to go! You gotta be kidding me.
I'm good.
Then run! Close one.
I'll kick your ass when I see you.
It's just the kidding. It's just so you're gonna go like, kwa.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again,
I'm pushing you in
run.
front of him. Oh, right,
What
yeah,
about
you're
you?
right.
I'll do my job.
So garang.
This building looks familiar. Oh, I think we're about to fight him. Ah, Laoi.
I mean, it's called Slaughterhouse. That's not a good sign.
No, because in the original game also like that.
Oh, okay.
It's also in this game.
Look, it's the clone.
You have the stench of battle on you, mate.
Hey, don't make me shoot you, You damn
Welcome.
rude. I'm your
What
best
can I
customer, you know.
interest you in?
As far as I can tell, only customer.
Yeah.
Stench of battle. Why sell deodorant?
Huh?
Why sell deodorant? Stench of battle.
Maybe he's trying to proposition me to buy that.
We like our gun will look great with that attached.
Oh, gunpowder.
You come.
Yes, let's attach this. Red 9 stock. Yeah, now my Red 9 is like power one.
Which one's the Red 9?
There, this the gun that Luis used also.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Ooh, what?
because got 9. Yeah. Let me craft some bullets. I think he will be afraid of machine guns.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Cause rapid attack. Probably a bit of shotgun. Okay. I think should be enough. Let's go. Boss fight.
Hello, boss.
Be careful.
Oh, it's way too quiet.
Yeah.
I do not like this.
I also don't have much health.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Missionary.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
Yeah.
Oh!
I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Yeah.
Pain right. Songbo.
Ooh! I knew it. I knew. No way was he still dead.
That shitty Scorpion King. Oh bro, you've been juicing ah.
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Wah wah.
Yeah, heal first.
You wait Take herbs first.
No, I gotta loot the place. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot come back.
Back at you.
Burning your mama.
Yeah.
I thought he was flexing.
Can you hit me when I drop down, right? Ooh. That is very rude. You're gonna pay for that.
Hey! Watch where you're swinging those things.
That's what she said.
Nice. Let's use this.
Good.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Shut up. She's Scorpion King. So ugly. So needy. Bet you didn't see that coming. Patjiao.
Damn rude.
To be fair, he really shitty Scorpion King.
He is lah.
Because The Rock had 2 eyes, he had only 1.
I mean, he had the eye on his back. What?
This place
That's
is
true.
going down.
He literally took a fire barrel to the face.
You're welcome.
Thanks. This fire's bound to catch their attention.
Hey shit, I never get his eye. Hey, I never get his eye. Hey, walao, I never get his eye. Could have sold it for money. Ayah. Oh well, I guess that's retribution for laughing at him for one eye. What is this? Can shoot or not?
I feel like that's your approach to everything in this game. What is this? Can shoot?
Just shoot lah. Never mind lah.
It's very random, but
Leon got enough money.
I really hope that you find out that Lord Sadler's first name is Adam.
Oh, yeah.
So that he's Adam Sadler.
That's probably one of the best jokes that you made.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a trophy, bandit.
Ooh.
Made me hungry, sir. Because every time I hear the word bandit, I keep thinking about Bandito Pocket.
Ooh. Oh great, now you're making me hungry.
What's going on?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
I was about to say that had to be a chapter break.
Yep. Not too bad, not too bad.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Later than safe.
Caliph. Wait, go through the.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
Okay, since the start of a new chapter, I got a new question for you.
Okay.
Okay, this one a little bit more serious.
Oh.
What was the not that serious lah? What was the first Resident Evil game you ever played?
Resident.
Wait, let me weave in a bit of ghost maps. Carl, as we continue on your Resident Evil journey, perhaps we can start from the beginning.
Resident Evil 2, the original one. That's definitely the first Resident Evil game that I played through. Still remember.
Stranger.
I think I was.
For a treat.
I'm thinking like how old was I? I was primary 3, so primary 3 is like 9. I was 9, right? Yeah, 9.
I'm trying to do the maths of this.
I was 9 when I played the first Resident Evil game. So I played Resident Evil 2. My dad played it.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
No, not that old.
Hey,
that was early 2000s. Yeah. So
Welcome.
wait,
I've
I
got
tune up
something
first.
new for you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna
you're
sell.
welcome.
Wow.
Exclusive upgrade ticket.
There's
I
some
need-
things
I need
money
this.
can't buy.
No shit.
There you are.
He's talking about
as
love.
you wished.
Yeah. Can tell he lonely lah.
Yeah.
Got no friend.
Every time he see you, he's like, hey, buddy!
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
Oh, Magnum ammo. Oh, I want to learn how to make Magnum ammo.
Information
Like the ice cream,
is a commodity these days.
Wow. Broken butterfly.
Hey, got sale.
Some new handgun. I don't need that. I like my Red 9. Stingray, you think we should change? I like the rifle though.
Why not
Wait,
try
so
your
this would
hand at a
replace-
new
Yeah,
gun,
we replace the other
stranger?
rifle.
Your
Yeah.
sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Save your life.
And then later then
Gotta
decide.
select your
I got no money also.
Your sniper rifle seemed quite good so far. What?
Yeah, it's almost fully upgraded already.
Yeah.
So No point changing that.
Anytime.
Yeah.
So, first game, early 2000s, Resident Evil 2 original.
Yeah. My dad played it.
Your dad played it.
My dad played it. It was on the PS1, the original PS1. Then basically we watched him. Me and my sis used to watch him play. Because it's actually quite terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm laughing because. So your dad do play through video.
Yeah. It was the original streamer. Then we will watch.
Then,
Then after that, slowly I got more balls, right, to watch, right, to play, right. Then we started playing it, and then it was like, you know, one of those like shady VCD shops.
Crossbows, huh?
That may or may not be
Something
legal.
tells me they don't want to be friends.
You know. So yeah, I really like that.
What is that?
That
Guessing
original
it's not
Resident
for
Evil 2 game.
decoration.
It was quite tough because there was no like indication. There was no this kind of thing. It's like
Scopes and all that.
Getting better.
is a fixed angle camera. So you walk, then the camera will change angle. You can see the characters. So that was like really one of the very early stages of Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil.
Do you prefer the? I can't remember that I asked you this, but do you prefer the
Keep your voice
remake
down.
for Resident Evil 2 or the original? Since you got so much like emotional attachment.
I mean, definitely the original lah.
Yeah.
I still have a copy of the game to this day.
No way.
Yeah, I have a PS1 also. The same PS1 that I played Resident Evil 2.
No way.
And I still have the same PlayStation Resident Evil 2
Does it
disc.
Does it
I
still
don't know.
work?
I don't know. I mean, if you guys want it, we could try to do a stream.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Wait up.
What's going on here?
What are you doing?
What the hell?
Yeah, the feeling is this kind of thing.
What the hell?
Eee, you give me knife. Give me like ammo or something lah. Like
I mean, he was falling apart lah, so you know.
he cut himself open. Kind of messed up. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want me to play the original Resident Evil 2, we'll try to record the gameplay somehow, but it's like super old, like it's not even VGA, it's RCA, the red, yellow, white cable.
Do you know if it still works?
I no idea. It's been a while since I opened the PS1. I think I have PS1, PS2, PS4, and PS5 in here. I don't have PS3. Never had PS3. I jumped over PS3.
I got Scrabble bought in my house. I got
Monopoly.
also.
I got Monopoly.
I don't even have Monopoly.
Yeah. But funnily enough, I actually remember when we were writing the first episodes of Ghost Maps, right?
Yeah.
I sent you the soundtrack for Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
was-
one of the creepier soundtracks.
That was really good. Yeah. So the first episode of episode 0 of Ghost Maps.
Yeah.
That was the soundtrack I was listening to when I was writing it. That was really good.
Oi. Don't you shoot me, okay?
Do they change the music a lot in the remakes?
I won't say a lot. I would say like a bit more modernized. There's still elements of certain sounds that are there. Yeah, which I think is the brilliant part about the game directors. They kept the essence of the game. Even for Resident Evil 4, this game, I can hear certain elements, but it's very modernized. Yeah.
Wow, so if this is like similar to...
It is.
That's quite impressive lah for early 2000s. I say as somebody who hardly ever plays video games.
I think one of the best parts about Resident Evil games is the soundtrack, the music. It's really well composed, really well written.
Yeah. I mean, I think I heard the... to be fair, we were writing Ghost Maps at the time. The remake, when did it come out? Resident Evil 2?
2018. Yeah, it came out 2018. It's quite a while back. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it should be 2018. Because I remember playing... No, 2000... It could be 2018 or 2019. Then I remember playing Resident Evil 3 Remake, which was, terrible, during the pandemic.
We still love you, Capcom. You still want to sponsor episode, Ken?
Yeah. No, but I don't blame Capcom because it was outsourced. The development wasn't done in-house.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. If you don't do it in-house like Resident Evil 2, right, then yeah. Oh man.
What the hell?
Let's see. How he sees with the thing?
Contact lenses.
Yeah, they have like floating heads, so what you expect, yeah?
Ooh. Ooh.
What a terrible way to go.
I feel like the Resident... Okay lah.
This is their idea of a warm welcome.
Based on what you had let me hear, Resident Evil 2 soundtrack is great for writing ghost maps. Resident Evil 4 is great for going running.
Really?
Yes, because I feel very kanchong every time this music plays.
Hello.
Why, hello there.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
It's not like he's been training for this as part of his job.
Yeah.
So
But the best part about the remakes is that you can actually... there's a selection where they allow you to play the original remake.
As in the original game?
Original sound of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To what extent, I'm not sure lah.
Interesting.
Resident Evil 2 also has it.
Did they change the music for Resident Evil 2 that much also? Like similar?
Similar lah.
Close your eyes.
Annoying sia. I hate it when they do that. Slog.
Won't open.
Oh.
Oh, hello. I see diamond.
Oh.
Oh, very nice. So were you like a... Was it a case of love at first sight with Resident Evil 2?
No, I was terrified of the game. So it took me a long time to really like embrace it all.
Also, when your dad was playing, you weren't like, oh yeah! It was more like, ah!
Yeah.
This does tie into all the other stories you told about your dad watching horror movies. With you and your sister in the room.
Wait, why I cannot get it? Wait, I'll try to get this.
Adam.
Yeah.
Okay lah, not so bad. At least your dad played Resident Evil in front of you and then like freaked you and your sister out. My brother who made me watch Exorcist, The Exorcist, he played Wolfenstein 3D.
Wow. I remember playing the remake of Wolfenstein. You know they have remake of Wolfenstein?
Yeah, I heard they had a remake. I haven't played that one. I actually do. For somebody who hardly ever plays video games, I actually do want to play that game, to be fair.
I mean, you get to kill Nazis, so
yeah, zombie Nazis.
The Wolfenstein games, the new ones you don't fight zombie Nazis, but you
just ordinary Nazis.
No, you fight Nazis, but the Nazis are like super powered Nazis.
Oh,
actually, it's quite a fun game. Yeah,
okay.
But it's super ridiculous I mean, at one point your character literally has his head chopped off, and they somehow revive him and put his body onto another person's body, his head onto another person's body, which is as weird as it sounds like.
Yeah. To be fair, it sounds like my kind of ridiculous also.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you finally got into Resident Evil 2, did you think to yourself, okay, now I'm hardcore, I'm confirmed going to be a fan of this entire series no matter what? Or did you find yourself like the love for Resident Evil was solidified much later?
Much later. I think it was solidified with Resident Evil 4.
Oh, the original lah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, just looking at the remake already, I can see why. You got fire a cannon. Ooh, you can fire a cannon!
Firing again.
Nice.
All right. That
Yeah, I
went
still
well.
want to use.
A little warning next time.
So you can get the blue thing or not?
Oh, nice.
Shoot one more time.
I like how that one guy sneaked to chin on there.
Oh, bro. Bro.
Ugh.
Nice.
Ugh.
He's so gone. What is that? Treasure?
You got one more, right? Of the blue things.
No, I hear treasure sound.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah. So what were you saying just now?
Resident Evil 4 was when you really solidified your love for...
Yeah, I've never played a game that has like equal parts horror, equal parts like action. It's like it's such a well done game. You know, even the story was like pretty meh. Yeah.
What? Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, I thought the story was like quite basic not saying it's bad It's just not a very compelling, story. You don't play Resident Evil games for their story as per se. You play for more of the fun, the thrill, and all. Right? Yeah. So that's how I feel about the games But other than that, I think it's a really really well made game, very solid.
Yeah.
It will last through many generations Yeah. But it's very unfortunate because Resident Evil 3 actually was one of the better Resident Evil games. The original ones one of the better ones also. Yeah.
Like better than Resident Evil?
No lah. I mean, in my opinion, Resident Evil 2 will always be the best but Resident Evil 3 is very very close. It's a very very good game.
Oh, okay.
Just that they really screwed the pooch when they made the remake. Yeah.
Okay, so you talk about like game. You don't play Resident Evil for the story. What's a good game for story?
Horror or any
Let's say
game?
horror. Let's say horror.
Horror
Okay. Let me make this a little bit more difficult for you. What's a good game for story in horror that's not Last of Us? Because even I've heard about how good
Last
the
of Us
story-
is definitely good
Yeah.
It's super good. Yeah, very well paced. Last of Us is actually up there with Resident Evil in terms of like its cultural impact.
Yeah.
But of course, Resident Evil has been around longer
Yeah.
much longer. Story, I would say Detention. Even though we have yet to play, we will play it eventually. There's so many games to play, right? We'll play Detention. Simply because it got made into a Netflix series.
Did it?
Yeah, it got made into
Okay.
Taiwanese. It's a Taiwanese horror game
Oh.
Yeah, so it got made into a Netflix series. So by that, I've watched the Netflix series. Not bad. By that standard, I think it is a good story
Wait, what's it about?
It's basically about like this school that has a very dark past, and you're trying to figure out what happened, and you are a girl. If I recall correctly, you're a girl that has the power to talk to the spirits in the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to put my voice on now? Those blue medallions have been strung up around the castle by those crazy zealots. They're a damn eyesore. Someone get them out of my sight.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
I can see that we have. Every time you read that thing, it will show you where it's on the map. There.
Okay.
So, yeah. Games that I have played, horror games that I've played myself. I would say Dying Light is actually a really good game as well.
That sounds familiar. Is
Yeah.
it? It's an older game, right? Or am I
would say
remembering
it's very old It's like it first came out in the early I think early 2010s.
Okay.
It's about this guy who gets dropped into this Middle Eastern country, which is overrun by zombies. I played the game actually, and he gets infected. First thing he reaches, he gets infected. So he needs to basically control his infection, but at the same time help the people out.
Awesome.
Yeah. Then the reason why it's called Dying Light is because every night when it turns to night, it has a daylight system.
Yeah.
When it turns to, and it's an open world game. So then zombies, some certain stronger zombies will come out and they will chase you. It's terrifying. So imagine you at night, and then very dark. You need to have the light. Then you walk around the city to do missions. It's
So
terrifying.
During the day, the zombies don't chase.
There are runner zombies,
Okay.
but they are not as strong and not as much, and it's not as scary in the day lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the game is really well built. Dying Light 1 lah. There's a second one now, and the character can parkour. So that's the most fun part because the zombies will chase you, and they can parkour as well. So you have to parkour. So
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of that thing for the office.
yes, parkour. Yeah.
Parkour zombies. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a bad feeling. Oh, okay lah.
Old, but
Aussies over here.
Took care of her request, did ya? I can tell by the look on your face.
You flirting with us.
I knew I could count on you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Good things.
Don't.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh.
What gemstone can I put? Oh, can I put red lah?
Resident Evil. Fighting zombies.
Oh, actually, I'll put yellow. I
Completing
think yellow got
tasks.
more money.
Accessorizing.
Get yourself. Welcome. Thank you.
Do you want to buy anything?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just selling stuff
okay.
first and see what I want to buy later. Blacktail, no. Broken butterfly. Wow. Like
What
good
you see is what I've got.
Okay lah, buy
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, he's definitely flirting with us now.
Will that be your come?
I don't know. This guy weird.
A bit.
He's not there.
Any time.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Something's gonna happen, isn't it? I
Let's
can
see.
tell.
A most warm welcome
This
to my castle.
the weirdo.
Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
So ugly. You like aunties, yeah.
Hell are you? Me?
You like Karen.
Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy. How novel.
Very Karen like.
Yeah.
Trying to hold in the
Nonetheless,
anger.
you see, the girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States and then the entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
Yeah. Ugly. Laila. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's kill some cultists. Okay. On second thought, run.
The worst boy band I've ever seen.
I was just repositioning, dude.
Uh-huh.
Shit!
I also say.
That was easy.
Ran out of sniper rifle bullets, right?
No? I
Oh,
have.
okay.
I have. I don't think we can fight them close range like that.
You heard?
I'm good. Thanks.
I mean, she fell down.
Yeah.
Leon, can you be more caring?
A bit more sensitive, lah, bro.
Yeah, bro. This guy.
You heard? I'm shh. Leon, talkie now. Hey, what was that? Oh,
It's just some locks that you cannot open yet. Okay, you go. You go open
Okay.
door for me. Do your job. You have one job, Ashley.
Be careful.
heels digging to his back all. Ashley, can you just like... I have a feeling just stay there for a while. lah.
Yeah,
It's open.
No, keep it close, keep it
yeah,
close.
just finding my stuff first.
Stop there for a while.
No good.
What can I make? What bullet can I make? Magnum, no. Submachine gun, yes. Favorite, bro, submachine gun.
I do like submachine gun.
Yeah, so the gunpowder system, right, like the whole making of bullets system, right, was actually released in Resident Evil 3. The original one. Like you have to, they had like, it was more simplified, like gunpowder A, gunpowder B, gunpowder C. Then you need to combine a certain gunpowder to get certain kind of bullets. But you can make pretty much every kind of bullets. Yeah, so that was really like forward thinking of Capcom when they first introduced the system, and it went on like for all future systems. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
and it was the Resident Evil 3 was 1999. The game came out in 2000, but it was 1999. It was a 1999 game. It was made in 1999.
Oh, okay. Okay lah, so that means Resident Evil 2 came out like late 90s lah.
1998.
Ah, okay lah.
But it went into development in 1996.
Oh, but you were playing it in
2000s.
Okay.
I mean,
Looks like
to
we
be
can
fair,
continue
like
on this way.
as a Singaporean kid growing up, to get a PS1 growing up in the 2000s are very hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's very hard. Yeah.
I think I only got a PS1. Yeah, no, to be fair, I got it in like early 2000s.
And PS1 is quite basic. Oh.
Poor bastard. That's no way to go.
Is he gonna move?
No, unless he's a zombie.
He look like he's gonna move.
This guy even worse.
None shall escape. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's that sound?
Probably another thing that we have to fight. I don't care, just fight. I'm not scared.
I was awoken in the middle of the night once again. It's those awful noises coming from the basement, the sound of nails clawing at the stone walls, and the writhing moan of cursors. I don't know what your neighbor's doing. The man harbors enough hate to ruin this world. He once served the lord of the castle, Lord Adam Sandler, as the torturer, like his father and grandfather before him. It's one of the more unsightly legacies left by the Salazar family. Wait, I haven't finished yet. Even among his family, he was special. He enjoyed his work wholeheartedly. Oh, good work-life balance. And had a talent for it. He was gifted at tormenting others. His ability soon attracted the master's interest. And when he took him to the dungeon, no, I can't write anymore. I won't! I don't want to recall what happened down there. My mind can't take it. It will break me. Still got some more basket. I was ordered to attend to him, to feed him, dispose of the filth. Yeah. All while listening to that wretched voice every night. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough. I will not tolerate one more night in this castle. I shall leave tomorrow, go far away where that voice cannot reach my ears. And that's my Airbnb review.
I'm thinking this is the guy.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Okay,
I'm guessing whatever's here we'll fight.
What is that?
But I don't know. Do you not hear it?
No, I hear that. What's that weird bust? Okay.
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
Sure.
Yeah. At this point in time, the closest you get for animals is evil dog. Oh, hey.
What was that?
What's that say? The light is lost.
Okay.
Never pay power bill some more lah. Whoa! Yeah.
He's the blind slicing guy. I remember he got the name one in the original Resident Evil 4. But this looks a lot more terrifying. This looks like Nightmare Fuel. What is scary is the chest hair.
Is
You see the chest hair? He's blind, he's blind. He's blind. So I'm thinking that he's blind. You know what? I'm just gonna run. I don't care, bro.
Oh, so he's not stuck against the wall.
Gotcha.
He mad.
You mad, bro?
You gotta take this nice and slow, baby.
Oh
Ouch.
crap, it's Wolverine!
You go to your last location. Ow! Okay, I got way too confident. Didn't know the last swing was still hurt.
Oh!
That was quite accurate though. I mean that was quite realistic though. Wow, because is that a Nike shoe?
No, that's Timberland. New Balance, maybe, I don't know.
He died like a bitch.
So rude.
Yeah, at least now he cannot see anymore. He cannot see, cannot hear. He cannot do anything.
Yeah, I was about to say, he cannot do anything at this point.
The real tragedy, right, is the chest hair. Ugly, yeah.
As somebody with chest hair, I'm a bit insulted though.
No, but yours is not a conscious decision. No, right? His probably was. Because got trim one.
Oh, then yes, fair enough.
Took care of his field one.
What the hell? Oh.
It's you. What happened down there?
Nothing.
I was about to say nothing.
You were right about the animals, though.
I took care of the field, bro.
And that's a bit rude, lah. He was a real person. Kind of animal all.
Well, Leon is quite a dick.
Okay?
Yeah. We've definitely established that.
Well, for now.
Is there zombies here? Is there gonna be zombies here?
Is this like the wine cellar?
Ho liao. Give me all the ho liao. All the good stuff.
Is that wine? Can take wine.
No, cannot.
Silver token.
It's to get the shit, the collectibles.
What is this?
So the knife portion, the sword portion, I'm pretty sure. So look like Louis' father.
I like how you run it like move. Actually move.
Yeah. She's always in my way, I cannot stand her, Oh, is this like
What is
a
it?
puzzle? I guess you gotta light the fire. Okay.
Oh, okay. So bird.
Is it correct?
Snake.
Where's
bird,
the snake?
Then snake.
So not snake.
And that's
right?
a ram, right?
That's yeah. Oh,
Snake
you
on the
can,
other side? Oh, there, snake.
where's the bird? There's no bird.
Eh?
Oh, okay. I see it.
Hey! Oh, what's going on here?
Ah, yes, enough to make shotgun rounds. Woohoo! I've been waiting for that. Let me reload.
It's a little bit creepy the way she's staring at you.
Yeah.
Bloody
What's
sword.
that used for?
Cut people, what are you
Well,
talking
it's
about?
just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
Okay, let's read. Pretty sure I can solve this. Okay, this is a golden sword.
Okay.
It's a rusted sword.
Right.
Doesn't seem right. Okay. What is this? Some chiang people. Confirm bloody sword
Bloody
here.
sword.
Lah. Yeah. What is this? Iron sword.
Iron sword.
No. Let's take out all the swords first. I think this one is
Iron
iron.
sword.
Because he's silver ma. Go by color. Golden.
Work. Doesn't it look like it's telling some kind of story?
No shit.
Ah, rusted sword because died.
Yeah, cause it's very long.
Guess you were right.
Of course I'm right. If not, I won't save you, right?
Hey, he's not just a pretty face, okay?
Yeah, he got brains on.
Yeah.
He survived Raccoon City, okay?
He's got brains underneath that hair.
some brains.
Some brains underneath that hair.
Snake.
What was that?
Snake.
Oh.
You will try to attack me. Yeah, you take it. Stupid viper. I wonder who put all the boxes. So let's leave some stuff for them to take.
And one snake in one. Why?
Yeah.
For fun lah.
No
Keep
lah,
them on
need
their
to give
toes.
them a bit of chance ma.
Yeah.
If not, they will lose, you know. Okay.
Did you just come from the audience chamber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it another puzzle? Pretty sure it's another puzzle. Oh,
I'm guessing so.
what is this?
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guess we just circled around.
Was it wolf and snake?
Wow. I want to go and get my stuff first. Oh, this is to go down. Oh, he did that. He did that in Resident Evil 4.
Leon, what are you doing?
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me? As if.
Yeah, my treasure. I don't care. I just like, I'm like Tomb Raider. I just take the treasure only. I don't care. Yeah, got my treasure. I need the money lah.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
Hey, shut up! I shoot you in the head.
Wow! Right in her face, you know. You let me jump across the chandelier.
Yeah, I want to jump. You talk so much.
Wanna swing from the chandelier?
The way he's singing, it's so bad to the point, right? We won't even get a copyright strike.
I know. YouTube's algorithm was like, what is he trying? Never mind, forget it. Wolf and snake.
Is this? I don't know. Let's try.
Snake.
Leave this one to me.
Faster lah.
Thank you.
What is this? Square blocks. Okay. Is this the?
That's gonna be shit behind the door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She a lot of problem one lah. Always must save her one. Never really like Ashley as a character. Wow. Talk about old school.
Alright.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy. Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
Yes, because you use the OS microphone. Talk to me.
Preparing some entertainment for you.
Ooh,
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I also say.
It's locked.
What else is there? To let me plunder. Oh, wait, the audience shipper is here, right?
The what?
Oh. Oh, so I can go back. Go back here. I have a feeling the hard part come already.
I was expecting a hard part the moment you went through the last door.
No. I think
like
this
so
one is
ominous.
gonna be hard. He said entertainment ma.
Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Be careful.
See, she also there's a lot of foreshadowing.
Oof.
Holy.
Unholy.
Any more?
Sure, there's some more. That cannot be it.
Very sus. I don't trust. Let's
Alright.
go.
I hear chanting.
Leon, they're here.
Yeah, no. I got it.
The entertainment.
Leon, watch out!
I see them. Oh, crap. Oh.
No!
Hang in there.
Where is she?
Watch out!
You then watch out.
Come on. Shit. I'm coming for you.
Shot him in the butt.
Break already.
Don't take my protection. She under my protection, you don't know ah.
So gangster.
Yeah. She under my protection, you know. I eat the herb first. Because of her I take damage. Nah boy.
God, she is under your protection now. Must show you man a bit.
I keep asking you to follow me, then you gonna caught again. Wow, piang eh, this girl I cannot sia.
Leon!
You sound like very angry father. Eh? Girl, I tell you how many times follow me. Yeah.
So what? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I don't care.
Hey, move, please.
Any more?
Love the machine gun.
Yeah. I always use it when I'm in a pinch. If you realize.
Very satisfying sound.
At this point I'm like, lai la.
At this point you're like, kill lah, you want to kill me?
You want to
Break
fight?
out
Is
your
it?
furniture lah.
Lai oh, fight ah. Let's fight, come on. You chant only I also can chant. But if I chant, I will get demonetized ah.
I like to think that Lord Adam Sandler is like, stop at nothing, we're gonna get demonetized.
Wow, this guy got metal helmet.
Not bad.
Cannot shoot. Wow.
That guy on the other hand.
You hurt?
I'm good. Thanks.
Oh yes, your scary mask is gonna stop us.
Jesus, it's got teeth.
Oof.
Oh, nice. Except for that one guy who's still there.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Style, man. Roll all. Oh.
Metal helmets, yo, as if he's gonna use. Let's hide somewhere safe. Then we'll take them. Hello.
I like how he turn around, he's like, no, not me. Not me.
Oh my god, why you always 爆炸 one? Very hard to kill this one.
I know, right?
Keep exploding into the
Are you okay?
the stupid thing.
I like how she's like, are you okay? Yeah. You push her aside.
Hey. Where's the thing? Where's the thing for this?
Wheel?
I don't know. It's got to have some key thing. Oh, it's here.
Oh, there?
This one he's like, what? Take the wheel.
This should do the trick.
You should do the trick. But I haven't finished stealing stuff from them yet.
Yeah. I need my bullets. They work so hard, you know, to put all these things for us
That's
to take.
true.
Then we must take ma. If not, they will be very upset.
You sound like the kind of person that go to hotel, right? They will take all the amenities out there.
Not me, Leon.
Oh yeah.
Leon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leon, Kyle.
I'm a bit too lazy to take, to be honest.
Leon will steal the towels from the hotel.
Towels a bit too much.
A bit much. Leon strikes me as the kind of guy who will take bathrobe also.
Leon, watch out!
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello there. Ooh, shook.
Give me a warning next time?
Sorry, we tried to save you.
Very rude, eh?
I know, right?
Keep trying to strangle me. I'm not into that kind of stuff, okay?
That's why. Hey, consent first, buddy.
Next.
Watch out!
This whole place looks way too complicated. Oi!
Ashley!
You ran straight into the arrow. You're gonna pay for that, buddy.
That's
Don't
why.
你咪走，你咪搞我走。Voldemort die. Don't moan ah, moan simi sai.
Maybe they're flirting with you again.
Can't she turn or something? Walao. Why must it always be Leon?
President's daughter. Life of luxury.
Awesome.
This one cannot this one. Youngsters these days
We're not out of the woods yet.
不可以啊。
Technically, isn't she older than you?
Yeah, she's older than. I mean, if you go by the age thing, yes lah. She's probably like.
Go by the age thing.
She's probably like what?
At this point,
In the
when
40s,
this-
yeah, she's
yeah.
probably in the 40s already.
Alright, man, Ashley. Fellow elder millennials.
Elder millennials.
Yeah.
You know, now at 2023, even millennials sound old.
I know, right?
The oldest millennial right now is probably 28.
You mean the youngest?
Sorry, the youngest. The oldest, well, is you lah.
Yeah. Yeah. Elder millennial indeed.
Okay, at least you have one thing in common to all the Gen X ah.
Which is?
Old lah.
I thought we were like leading to some like deep point or what. It's like, no, actually,
there's no deep
you know,
point.
philosophically speaking, it's like, no, you all are. Next time you see the Australian guy can get WD-40. The speaking very annoying.
Yeah.
A little over the top, don't you think?
It's exactly 1-to-1, yeah, this thing. This like remake. Like everything is about the same. Yeah, it feels like right at home.
Your home a bit weird if this is right at home for you.
I'm very scared with fails, yeah.
I believe in you, Carl.
I also believe in myself. Let me see what bullets I can make first.
Believe you know, I'm very glad I'm not the one playing.
I am very glad that you're not the one playing. No, we'll restart don't know how many times, yeah.
We wouldn't even have gotten up to here at this point.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the part where I hate the most. Like, you need to like protect her. And like she keeps like getting carried.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got this.
You see Voldemort coming out.
Do they have something similar to this in RE2?
Don't stop.
Sorry?
Do they have something similar to this in RE2?
Nope.
Okay, then I might have seen the stage in like some of the videos that I watch. Look at me doing research.
Confirm got someone want come for me and
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Be careful.
I can literally hear that the music has heartbeats in it.
Wow, why you don't die on, huh?
It's called determination. Hey!
Hang on, I've got you.
I like how that guy just stood there. Come on, Ashley, you can do it.
Aiyo. Whoa.
Oh crap. Kena straight in the leg.
Ooh.
Ashley.
One down.
Come on, girl, you can do it. Faster.
Okay, get back here.
In all fairness, it's quite a far drop for somebody in heels.
Yeah. Oh, I never equip the good knife. Because I don't use my main knife.
So use your butter knife.
Hurry up.
For the first time, he sound like me. Kinna.
Oi, chop. This is what?
Christmas See the guy just like
Ashley,
chilling.
Are you alright?
He's just waiting.
Thanks.
Got your item or not? He got it. I
freelancer. It's okay.
Freelancer.
It's okay,
Need the moolah. 500. Okay, not bad.
Don't worry, later on he'll invoice you. Okay.
Yeah. Can I make more bullets? Let's go. Cannot. One now.
Please don't tell me there's a boss now.
Oi! Where all the bird go? Okay.
Your gardener take long time leave.
Where to go?
cannot go through the gate. Do you have any keys or anything like that?
Oh.
Come on.
Ah, okay.
Zokang lah. Faster. Earn your money, Ashley.
She president's daughter.
Yeah,
What money she
still have
earning?
to earn for me. Earn Leon points.
Leon points.
I shoot you in the head. It's very dangerous, you know, when she gets like gets caught by those ganados. Then you have to use, if you use shotgun, she might die.
Hey,
Well, that's true.
you sure you're good?
Yeah.
Don't lie,
Take COVID test.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so.
Dramatic.
Drama.
Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb.
Oh!
Ooh.
Temperance, child.
Ashley.
Wait!
Good riddance.
Shit.
Nice. Nice. Okay lah, I think we did pretty good. So
66.8 not bad, what?
yeah. With that said,
Oh.
we have come to the end of episode 3 of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Let us know if you want us to play other horror games, or I don't know, like let Wayne try Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Yeah. If you're looking for some entertainment value, there you go.
Or any other horror games that you would like to see us play, put in the comments below.
Yep.
And until next time, we'll see you at Dead Aim.
See you guys.
If you want to stay up to date on HANTU and listen to our other podcasts like Ghost Maps, subscribe now and follow us on social media. You can also be one of our supporters on Patreon. Look for We Are HANTU or click the links in the description. Dead Aim is a HANTU production, hosted by Kaya Ong and Wayne Ray, with album art by Jolene Lim, and recorded on Audio Technica mics.